Critical Gaming. My name is Metamorph.
And this is Feline.
I hate you. Now, Cat's playing now because I'm exhausted and sweaty and I can't function.
For some reason, I fell off a cliff the moment I got a controller and got attacked by wolves. So let's start the quest.
That's a good way to start a day. So we were just talking about how I honestly accidentally somehow got a free ride into the planetarium.
Like this?
Yes, that is how I did it. I went through the front doors on a bison of some sort. But no, me and a friend, we were hanging out. And she was like, you know, we should go to the planetarium. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. So we did that. But the thing is, we walked in and we didn't know you were supposed to. I didn't know you were supposed to buy tickets because I hadn't been there since I was. So this lady comes up and she's like, "You're supposed to buy tickets. You guys want to buy some tickets?" And we're like, and then she just kind of walks off because she's busy and she's dealing with other people. And she's like, "Oh, I'll come right back to you." And she was like, "Dude, we should go there." And I was like, "Okay." So we started looking around. And we saw met pictures and stuff. Like, we were in there for a good amount of time, 20 minutes. Before somebody came up to us and he was like, "You guys got tickets? You guys got bands?"
You guys were in there for a really long time.
Dude, you guys were walking around for like 20 minutes with no tickets or bands. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were supposed to spend money." He was like, "Yeah,
I didn't know you had to spend money
it's
for
kind of not free." So we were like, "Oh, then we should leave." And he's like, "Yeah, we should go." So we left out the side door and then we were laughing about it. Like, that was very convenient that we did not get arrested.
Right.
That would have been funny if they were like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" We're like, "That was free?" It's like, "Yeah."
Yes.
That was the judge. We're going downtown. We're going downtown.
You taking me downtown for sneaking
Also,
into art?
question: why are all courts downtown?
No.
Why are all jails downtown? Real question. Like, is that just a cinema thing?
Yes.
There's confirmation there.
And this is like here's all you do know.
They're not all downtown. Some of them are uptown. Some of them are lowtown.
I got it.
Some of them are midtown.
Some of them are left town, maybe right town, north town, west town, lazy town, giggly town,
Southwest town,
squiggly town, southeast, west, north town. Some of them are in town.
Downtown. Why is downtown downtown? Why is it not uptown?
What if Tenten had a child named 2020?
My mind was just blown like that bird. And the bird fell.
No, don't worry. It'll be back. There it goes.
No, that's not him.
No, the heartbeats are clearly female. You can tell by the massive.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, we're level 7, the lucky number, guys. Another lucky number is 7. Vsauce, Michael.
Well, I'm asleep.
Okay.
I am part of the mountain.
The mountain is a part of us.
The mountain is us. We are.
I am one with the earth.
Oh, someone died.
Hear my earthy roar.
Joshua!
Rumble, rumble.
I'm sorry!
Joshua, it was I who ate your pie.
Joshua!
Ocelot?
Why are there so many birds?
It's like a damn fiddle!
Oh. No, Taco. I think I threw 2 of our teammates off.
What happened?
I think I threw 2 of our teammates off the cliff.
Why are you fighting this thing when you're gonna die? Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Press select. Press select. Press select. Use the green warish.
Okay.
Just enough to be in the green.
Alright. I'm sorry, mage. I'm sorry, team.
You're just kind of like.
Plum and King was really upset with Faith.
Wait, do you throw King off?
No, King is here.
King is like, God darn it, Faith. Why'd you have to throw off all our teammates like
Well,
that?
she is. Where did all these wolves come
I'm
from?
sick of all you stupid. They told me you were stupid. I didn't know you were that stupid. Right. Back in my day, we didn't throw our teammates off the cliffs.
I throw everything off the cliffs. King, did you fall? Oh, get away from the cliff.
I had a brother named Cliff. We threw him off a cliff.
That's a fitting end.
Yeah, it was pretty ironic. Then we had a brother named Ironic. So
Bird fell again.
honestly, I think we should stop the video. King is gonna die.
He's gonna seppuku himself.
I hope not.
A dishonorable death. Seppuku. Wait, seppuku is an honorable death?
Yeah, honorable death. Basically, if you do something bad, you take responsibility by taking your own
Kind
life.
of like cats.
The dishonorable death would be if you like a Ronin and like you just died.
Yeah.
I want this
If
bird.
you escape, then you just got killed.
Yeah. That's your samurai trivia of the day. Also, if you somehow don't know this, a Ronin is a samurai with no master. And King is dead.
He just grabbed him.
King is like, oh,
Like,
no, do not die. Do not die. You're dead.
come here, you little,
Kill yourself, kill yourself.
little slugger.
Why are they taking me?
Come here, you big lug.
Come here, you oof.
Where am I going?
Scaramouche.
Thunderbolt's enlightening.
Very, very frightening.
Me.
Galileo?
Galileo.
Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico.
Bum, 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 bum.
I still want to know why they were taking me away.
Good question.
Where are you going?
I just thought that song, Take Me Away. Take me away.
Someone please take me away.
Got it. We gotta put this in Japanese one day so you can hear like the shopkeepers every time you walk in. He says the one shopkeeper is like Ikariyo every time you walk in.
Oh god, please no.
It really annoys me.
Oh wait, no, we're good.
Killing the bison.
No, it's alright.
You should sneak attack it. Sneak attack the rock. Go over there and punch the rock.
I already did.
I think we should stop the video.
I think so too. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know how to
Hold
open
up,
doors.
it's me.
Okay.
You were expecting the mailman, but it was me. Deal.
I want to know what's going.
They're watching the fight.
Ah!
That's how he followed. I'm not done with you.
Wait,
You
hold on.
already took the kids. What more do you want?
I'm literally like imagining the dialogue between these two. They're just sitting here like, this is an interesting flame, and there's a heartbeat behind them, like just saying,
I can't hit it.
and they're just like, this is such a fire. It's almost. I was trying to make a fire mixtape joke, but I couldn't find the right word.
It's fire. It's fire.
This fire is definitely.
Have you seen this hot
Hold on,
fire?
hold on. They're just sitting here and they're like, yep, that's definitely on fire. They're like not doing anything.
So interesting. Oh my god.
Funny joke. He was like, okay, well, that's the weird side of town.
Where are these things coming from? It's almost like this valley is full of harpies.
It's almost like it's
Hey, chill.
Like how you shot her. Hey, chill, buddy. Come on.
hey, chill.
Cooperate with me, please cooperate.
Okay, stop. Cooperate and.
Cooperate and listen.
Don't fight the info.
No.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm trying to help you.
You're making it hard.
Yeah, this is so much harder, you know, without extra partners. I regret throwing them off a cliff by accident.
You sure that was an accident, buddy?
I know one of them was.
I doubt anything you ever do is an accident.
One I did on purpose because I wanted to see what would happen. The other one, I thought I had a harpy in my hand.
King just looks at her. He's like, "Your birth
Wait.
was an accident."
A herpy in your hand?
A herpy.
Is that what you just said?
Listen, we're gonna ignore
Why is there herpes in your hand?
Listen,
I have
like to
this
keep
amazing
1 or
ability.
2 herpes on me at all times. They're like rupees, but hers.
9 minutes into the video, man.
Oh no, this is amazing.
A1 comedy.
I can shoot a bird.
A bird, a plane. It's the economy. Which you know.
Oh, it's coming right towards us.
It's coming right towards.
Oh. Ugh, take that. And that.
Hey.
Oh no.
You don't think immigrants should be in this country? Death to you then.
Hey, if you don't think immigrants should be in this country, then why don't you take a look in the mirror? Pounds drunk. Oh. That was like the bad joke from Chimera.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't think so-and-so is black,
If it was Abraham Lincoln.
if you don't think Abraham Lincoln was black, then maybe you should take a look in the mirror. And it's just bad.
No! Oh, that was a mistake.
And I was like, that was funny.
King almost died.
That's right, Jeffrey.
He's like, just let me fall to the depths.
I don't want to exist anymore. Nothing in my life means anything.
Life.
I'm just flying around attacking.
Existence is pain.
Okay, Sasuke.
And I like pain.
Ooh, potion.
Ooh, potion. You keep walking and you're like, ooh, potion.
Ooh,
Ooh, another potion. Ooh, a piece of potion.
Where did you come from?
Ooh, a piece of potion.
How? My eyes. Your sound hurt my eyes.
Just give him a nice little love poke. Love poke.
There you go. Chill.
Strip lap. Look at their dev animation. They're just like, look, this is how he falls.
All right.
It's kinda like one spurt of excitement and then just gives up. It's like, it's like, hey buddy, I want to know the quality of life you had that was your ending sound.
Like, hey, I get into the cars, I wanted, but they're full.
Oh, you guys are still being attacked by wolves.
It's like, oh, there's one cup, there's one glass of milk. Oh, it's 2%.
Oh, look, a new enemy is out. Oh, it's dubbed.
You look up 5 plate of cookies. Oatmeal raisin. Yo, real question: why do people hate oatmeal raisin cookies so much?
They're so
Because
delicious.
they look like chocolate chip cookies and they get that whole stuff.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, my friend recently just made a post on Facebook about how fooled he was when he ate this cookie. He thought it was chocolate chip, and once he found out it was oatmeal raisin, he felt so betrayed.
You monster.
Because it's the one cookie that betrays you.
Yeah. And oatmeal raisin is good, by the way. I don't know
It's
what's wrong.
good, it just
It's
betrays you every
I'll
corner.
find the person who baked it. And when I find that person, I will kill them.
Yeah, so it's just basically
Sunday at 7. Man kills baker.
said he thought his oatmeal raisin cookie was chocolate chip,
Baker was
and then he was met with a rude awakening.
Top story, NBC.
Top story, ABC. Baker was double stuffed this morning by his own milk.
What is this? Oh
Hey,
my
hold on.
god!
If you eat and you get full, right, and you eat again, are you double stuck?
Yeah, you are actually.
That was a little
It was.
Yeah.
You're gonna sit here and just punch goblins for a while.
I think it's just like, if I have to. But I really don't want to.
Oh, there were more back here.
Did you know I used to do disco?
Oh, I killed Ox.
You young folk don't know that.
I am the disco.
Panic.
Are you panicking at the disco?
Hold on, big question. Is Panic the Disco meaning that there's panic at the disco, or that a guy or a girl named Panic is at the disco?
That's
We ever thought about that?
no. I haven't really thought about that.
Well,
Yeah,
now you have something to think about.
I've been exploding it.
I've done the explodiment.
Wait. Got it.
Another question. Whose Chemical Romance is it? There's like 7 guys. That I exaggerated a bit. Anybody that's like a hardcore emo is probably upset. I'm sorry.
Let them be.
I'm honestly sorry. You just got sucked.
I think it's like 4 of them.
It's like, yeah. It's like,
Well, was 4 of them since they're not together anymore.
well, I miss Blink-182.
I mean, they're still around. Just
a party. My friend picked me up and it took it 11:30. That's the only part I know about this song.
well, I mean, Mark's on the song, so his voice is slightly deeper than Tom's.
I
I mean, they're still together, but it's just Tom's not there anymore.
right, and the other guy sounds just like Mark.
He does?
He does.
So it's just
It's just 2 Marks.
it's just 2 Marks now.
He's like, hey guys, we're the Marks.
We're the Marks, and we have Travis back there on the drums.
We're the Marks with one Travis. We're here to make a mark. Or let's say 2 Marks have a baby, and they're like,
I just knows we got this far with just the default weapons.
We're literally actually pro. So,
Oh, King's dead.
so we're 15 because he's literally gonna.
Why you leaving me here on the ground to die?
He's like my only purpose is to hold people.
Oh, he's out of breath. I'll help you with that.
My arm.
Why
See,
would
I
you?
just started liking you, and now I don't like you.
Now I know I'm gonna hate this adventure for quite a while.
Like, now I know I'm sick of these darn kids. Go, throw.
Oh, wait, wait.
Back when I was your age, we didn't have to. That's not gonna work. Let me try to samurai.
And it's working. It's working on him.
Okay.
Where?
Don't ask questions.
What's
He's like Piccolo now. Oh, no, Gohan.
You're not strong enough yet.
Go home. I'm looking at your power right now. You're not strong enough.
Go home, Gohan!
Go on.
Go on!
Go home.
Feel your pectorals right now! You're not strong enough! Watch your language, Gohan! Get out of here!
Go on. Go study.
I love SSJ 9000 so much. Oh my god.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
King's like, when I was your age, we didn't
that's
have
nighttime.
nighttime.
What did you have?
What didn't you not have?
Tell me what you had. We had a stick. Every time it's some new like sequence of things, we had a stick, a ball of lake, and half a chicken wing.
Why half?
And I made it to 70, maybe 2. I don't know. I can't count that far. I never got my education. But I can tell you how many nooks there are on a crane.
So tell me, tell me, King, why did they hire you to guide Faye through her journey here?
They
You
did?
want to know why they hired me? Because I'm wise, I'm reliable, and nobody's as funny as me. Let me tell you a joke.
What's 9 times 9 then?
Shut up. 9 times 9 is 5 fingers cross your behind if you got something else to say to me, boy. Now, let me tell you a joke.
I found myself in a weird position.
Listen here, listen closely. I would tell you a joke about cheap scissors, but it wouldn't make the cut. Hold on, there's more. I would tell you a joke about cheap glue, but it wouldn't stick.
Does not seem.
But thank you. I'll be here all night, folks.
Your puns are like paper.
I don't understand.
Paper is weak.
Paper. So paper that you like.
You should have said that your puns are like thin paper. They're weak. That would have been a lot better.
No, but like paper, like the connection between paper and weak and I don't understand. Paper is. I mean, it is.
Ah! There's a zombie on it.
You could have been like, that joke was like 7 days. Weak.
I hate you because that's good.
Yeah. I've been telling that since like freshman year and no one ever left. No one ever left.
I wanted to laugh. I didn't.
Maybe you need Carl Lantern that you might not have yet. Actually, check.
Why don't you have a lantern?
You have a lantern.
You have a lantern.
Wait, how do you get a lantern base? They don't give you like. How do you just have?
Wow, that would have made everyone's viewing experience much more convenient.
Just puts on a lantern.
Hey, why are you fighting the zombies? Just go to the destination.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to grind, dude. It's an RPG game.
This is gonna be a let's play of us drunk.
I mean, it's only been 20 minutes.
This is gonna be the most dragged out Let's Play ever because every last detail is gonna be in each of the videos.
It's only been 7 years.
It hasn't been that long.
I mean, this entire let's play is gonna be the bison is almost.
I think this is the 9th episode, guys. This is the 9th episode.
Why are you doing that?
Because you can kill it. And
Oh yeah, I forgot you were still doing this.
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
Oh,
check it out. This let's play is
Just
a
hop on the bison and be done with it
compilation of us talking about mundane things.
while playing.
Here, mundane thing number 3. Today I woke up in the morning. I woke up I opened my eyes. I got out of bed, and then you know what I did? I went to the bathroom and I took a large dump. I mean, a really good one. I mean, it was good. Like, when I was finished, I was thinking differently about the way my life was going. I was like, man, if I can do that, if I can push that out of my anus, I can do anything.
It was a life-changing dump.
It was a life-changing, an inspiring dump.
An awe-inspiring dump. You could say it was more of a pump than a dump.
That bison just warmed me up.
Because when I got off that toilet, I didn't feel dumped. I felt pumped.
That bison
A
just
pump.
warmed me up.
Wow, a pump.
A pump.
You had a pump.
I pumped.
You took a big pump.
I took a big pump. I did a big pump.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did it. Only you, buddy. You.
Only you can prevent constipation, drink water, and have a healthy diet, balanced.
Every single day.
Except for on Saturdays, because there's honestly no reason. I just think Saturdays are nice lazy days, and on lazy days, you know what I do? I shove my face full of macaroons. Macaroons. Well, I don't eat macaroons. I never eat macaroons, but don't tell anybody.
Did you know that cashews come from fruit?
Cashews?
Cashews.
Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
You
Wow.
like cashews?
Oh, you like cashews?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's totally what you meant, by the way.
No, cashews come from a fruit too.
Cashews. Oh, cashews come from fruit. Okay.
And then Mercedes is like, okay, it took us a whole day to get here, but
Guys, I think it's cashews comes from the fruit.
she's like,
How you say?
how you say? Oh, wait, just all things in all words in the French language can be anything you want them to be. All you have to do is add age to the end.
Yeah.
Like, how you say garlange?
Yeah. That's actually how they would say it too.
Fous flamand.
Fous
Ooh,
razor.
you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Oh yeah, you were gonna share a really interesting story with us about your Bloodborne experience.
Bloodborne. And this is a great way to close the video off. So, for some reason, you know, me, Kat, Keith, we all went to the prison of the game world, also known as GameStop. And we decided to get ourselves a PS4. Before I get into the Bloodborne situation, how many iterations of PS4 do we have to go through?
This is
before
the
we
three.
got one?
This is our third one.
We bought 3 PS4s.
In the course of the whole summer.
In the course of one summer. 2 of them didn't work. We finally have one that works. The first time it was sly because the games would like the PS3 and PS4, when you turned it off, it would like not turn back on. And like you would have to like keep pressing it until it went to safe mode. And then it got stuck in the safe mode, so we couldn't get out of safe mode. So we were like, alright, to be safe, let's take this back. So we took it back and they gave us a new one, and we were like, alright, now we can finally start playing video games. And we didn't back up our data, so we had to start all over. So we got a new one, and that one ejected discs. Like,
on its own.
it was like a baby, you were trying to feed it, and we're like, here comes the airplane, it's like, nah! And he just spits it back out. That's what the system would do with the games.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay.
Really frustrating.
We're gonna take it back. And the same, like, cashier would always, like change the PS4 for us, and she was just like, I broke again, baby.
Yeah, like she wasn't one of one of those like super like mean and pretentious people. She
She's
just
like, yeah, it breaks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It happens. So she gave us a new one. This one finally works.
Yeah.
And then I finally started playing Bloodborne, and I made the most beautiful character. Her name's Maria. She's an old lady with a permanent smile on her face. She's cool. I was stupid for buying Bloodborne. I should have never bought it. Here's why.
Then you went to buy Dark Souls 3.
Right, I was like, oh, what game should I get next? Dark Souls 3? And the cat's like, no. So like, I was like, okay, whatever. So I started playing Bloodborne, and I mean, I've never like wanted to murder an inanimate object before. But I came pretty close playing the first part of the game because it's just stupid. There's like 7 guys. There's one guy, I call him Torch Guy. He's the guy with the torch. And you know what he likes to do? He likes to hit you with the torch, but at random, unpredictable times. And I know some pro Bloodborne players are going to be like, Actually, it's so predictable. At 3 frames per second, he totally swings in. All you have to do is backstep, then do 2 counters into a 3 spin, 4 frames per second, like stab jab move. And I'm like, listen, buddy. I don't spend all my time looking up Bloodborne forums on how to beat Blackie. Okay, I don't do that. I just don't. So I was honestly going through this blind with no guidance, and I was upset because I didn't know how to play the game. But then I got into the groove of it, and it got so easy. And I was like, this is an easy game. Cleric Beast, garbage, destroyed him, the first boss. I was so happy about it. I cried. I even called him. I called Cat. I beat the boss, and I called Cat, and I was like, Cat. And he picks up the phone, and he's like, no, listen. He picks up the phone, and he's like, yo, what's good? And I'm like, I beat the Cleric Beast. Like, exasperatedly just, like, breathing into the phone, like, mic. And he was like, yeah, good job, dude. No, I don't know. Did I call him? I don't know. Either that or I texted him. I don't know. I texted him, like, with, like, bold letters, like, I beat the Cleric Beast. And he's like, yo, good job. And so I kept playing, and Father Gaskin comes up. And we're not going to talk about him. He's not as important as this next one. So I got into the groove. I started using the Kirk hammer. It's a good weapon. And I get to Old Yarny. There's a guy with a minigun on a roof.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you have a minigun?
And why are you on a roof?
And like he's giving you this dialogue when you first walk in. He's like, "You're a skilled hunter, moving with the ease and professionalism as a skilled hunter would do with the skills that he has." And then he's like, "Which is why I'm gonna stop you." And then all you see is like 70 bullets just start. I smacked the mic again. 70 bullets just start raining down on you, and like I died instantly. So then I was like, okay. So 8 years later, I finally get there to the tower, and I'm like, all right, this prick, man. I'm gonna kill this prick who's been shooting at me this whole game. And I get up there, I climb the ladder, and he turns towards me, and he has a freaking gun on his arm, like a shotgun on his arm. The stake driver, literally. So at first I'm like, this guy sucks. Like he's fast, but like all he does is blunderbuss you. So I just kept dodging, and then he stops for a second, and he just holds his arm outwards. And I'm like, hey, what's that doohickey you got there, buddy? And then all I hear is an explosion, and I died. And I was like, so this is how we're gonna do this. This is the game we're playing. So fast forward, I cheesed him. I just cheesed him off the roof. I just like threw a Molotov at him and shot him twice, and he fell off the roof. The item he drops got suspended in midair somehow, so I had to die and then come back to get it. And I was like, I'm a pro at this game now. I know how to beat everything. All right, I know what I'm doing now. And then I got to the third boss. And this is all that garbage I was droning on about was just for this part of the story, the most important part of the story. So in this game you have insight, and this insight helps you to see things in the world, right? But if you need help, right, you've got to spend an insight point to get help from your old hunter. And I needed help on this boss, because this boss shoots poison out of his body. And I thought I had it in the bag. I'm like, this boss is easy. Dang it. You're dead. I'm like, this boss is easy, alright? We get in the second phase, we're destroying him. Me and this guy, I think his name's, I don't know, he doesn't matter. He died like 5 times. Me and this guy, we're fighting this guy, this boss. And we get in the second phase, and he just starts spewing poison everywhere. And here's the thing about poison, and here's the thing about Bloodborne. Your healing takes some time. It takes some time. You have to like actually go through the animation of drinking a bottle of blood. And you always die. Like statistically you can't heal before you die by the poison. And I started with 15 insight, I have 7. So listen. Bloodborne is a stupid game. The people that made it were stupid. The people that okayed it were stupid. The people that played are stupid. And the people that can try to justify to you that it's not a hard game are also stupid. But they're even stupider than the people who say it's hard. Because if you think it's easy, it's either because you spent your whole life playing it, or you're some piece of garbage who's just good at things on the first try. And if that's you, I hope that you choke on a nickel
Why a nickel?
Not enough to die, but just enough to be sent to the emergency room so that doctors are like, you see this guy? He choked on a nickel. What an idiot. And I mean, they just high five over it. I want that to happen, you. I want that to happen.
Again, and I died.
Freaking garbage. Choke on blood. Take the disc and put it around me. Eat it. Eat it. Force it down your throat. I want to see it come down your throat. I want to see it cut your throat. Just shoot it. I want to see it bleed all over. Bleed all over the disc. I want to see that blood spurt out of your nose. And then I'm going to take your blood, I'm going to take it and eat it. I'm going to drink it and solidify it. Put it in the freezer, make it blood ice. And this blood ice, I'm put in a smoothie and have a blood ice cream smoothie-ish drink. And I'm going to devour it. I'm going to just, until I become you. I want to become you.
Where is this beautiful performance?
Okay, I think this is a good part to end off on the video.
Yeah, I think so too.
I should never play that game again. It's changed me as a person.
Right.
So we're gonna
Wait.
we're gonna end off here.
That was quite the story, by the way, Metanos.
I'm a changed man now.
All right.
So this might be the last video we ever upload. Farewell. This has been Nananos,
And this is Kat.
and this has been me venting for 30 minutes. Hope you liked it. Goodbye.